And then we read this, been heard in all the world and bringing forth fruit. Now, fruit, best explained, is the evidence of the gospel at work. Not just the gospel, but the evidence of the gospel at work in your life. That is the fruit. Matthew 13, we read of the parable of the sower and the seed, and the good soil, that is the willing heart of the man or woman who has heard the fullness of the gospel and is becoming rooted deep and becomes fruitful. Luke 16, the parable of the barren fig tree, where the man finds this fig tree in his vineyard. It hasn't bore fruit for, 3 years, I think it was. Yep, let's cut this thing down. But one of the vineyard workers says, no, look, let me just give it another year. Let me tend it. Let me fertilize it. Let me water it. Let me love it. And then let it bring forth fruit. This could be me to you right now. Perhaps you're coming out of a dry season and there hasn't been much fruit. Let me help you. Let me water. Let me fertilize. Let me help you grow those deep foundational roots and bring forth that beautiful fruit. Just a thought. John 15, we see the parable of the vine and the branches. And each of these do go together. I mean, this one speaks of Jesus himself speaking of the true vine, which he is. And his Father is the vine dresser. So he is the vine. The Father is the vine dresser. And we believers, we are the branches. This is the parable that is given. And those who remain, those who abide in him, bear fruit. We bear the fruit of his love. Those who do not, listen carefully. This is the fullness of the gospel. Those who do not are cut off. They are cast out. And this is the part that's normally left off. So I need to say that if you've been coming out of a dry period, yes, let's fertilize, let's water, let's grow, let's dig roots, let's blossom and bloom and bring forth fruit. Because if not, Christ himself will cut off and cast out those who do not bear fruit. Now,